What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jamel Munger back again with another video, man. Bright and early with it, man. It's foggy. Like it's about to rain back there on the camera, but it's pretty clear back there, bro. Up in the morning early with it. About to try to tackle these G-body drum brakes. Never done it before, but hopefully the good people of YouTube and their experience can help me get it done, man. I just moved the car in the dry area. We're about to get to it. Let's go. Alright guys, so pretty much I got the shoes. I don't know if this is like 4 of them. Yeah, so it's enough for the whole rear, but I think as far as the internal stuff go, I think they only gave me enough for one side. Yeah, the way it's looking, there's only enough for one side. And they didn't even give me a new cylinder, so. Wait, hold up. There's 2 adjusters in here, so it might be enough for both sides. I don't know. 2 blue springs. We're gonna see. I'm gonna open it up. Yeah, guys, just look like it's just enough for one, which is cool. The one that I'm doing, which is the driver's side, when I first got the car, this wheel was like locked up. So when I took it to the shop, they freed it up. They just took all the internal stuff out. So this is gonna be like a real deal from the jump video, because I can't like just take out stuff and replace it. So regardless, we're gonna get it done, man, because I need my brakes. I also still gotta bleed the front brakes. That should be fairly simple. I just need somebody to come in here and pump the pedal, but we'll do that afterward. But for now, just make sure I got all my pieces that I need, and we'll get this joint going. This wheel kind of, I feel like it was kind of flat. See that bad boy right there. Should be a real boy. Dang, that's ready to come right off. All right, so at least we got half of the side. I think this is the important side anyway. But the adjuster at the bottom was taken out. The e-brake still hooked up. I think the other side was what was removed, but all this stuff getting taken out, and I gotta go uptown to get a new cylinder, because the kit didn't come with one. I heard they're pretty cheap, so we're gonna see. I haven't looked up anything on it. That is bad, boy. I'll probably pick up some like anti-seize stuff for like the contactor. I've seen that in one of the YouTube videos that I'm gonna reference to get this done. But yeah, man, need that frame notch, and we need the frame cleaned up. But yeah, that's what we're looking like, y'all. Show everything, the good, bad, the ugly. Thing is, the brake pads had some life left, I guess. They won't straight strip like metal to metal, but we'll get all that up out of there. Let's go. All right, y'all, this is a reference video for me. This hooks to... All right, guys, I want to quickly explain. This area right here was the issue today. The entire reason why I couldn't finish this, but keep watching the video. This... Dang, I don't know what's going on back here, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna just take all of it off, start at a clean slate. All right, guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bust all this stuff down it's gonna be a challenge, man, because I don't really know about none of this for real. If I had the other piece up here, I would kind of like just like replace and like set up the shoes and then replace it. But yeah, dog, this is a lot of springs, man. And it's all about where you put the springs at. But they said these joints last forever. Not really, but they last for quite some time. So hopefully I won't have to change them until I upgrade to disc. But it's whatever. I just gotta get some stopping on this car before I actually like put it in gear and stuff. But like I said, I'm gonna also probably try to scuff that up and spray that. But yeah. These springs pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. Could use a flat head. Alright, need both hands. Let me turn y'all off. Alright, we back. Got it off. That's what we looking like. If you ain't never seen this before. I made sure I kept that little clip that goes between this and the brake shoe, I think. But I'm about to try to yeah, this brake line is still connected back here. Try to get this off and then get this cylinder out. And this sucker right here, the e-brake, I think, is giving me a time right now. It's because of this part right here. But we're gonna get that thing up out of there. Old parts. Pretty old. But yeah, I'm about to try to strong arm this e-brake cable. And I'll turn y'all back on in a second. On YouTube, I ran up to O'Reilly's, got a flare nut. I think this is what it's called, flare nut wrench, for the size that I think that bolt is on the back of that rotor brake, whatever the heck it's called. And I got a new cylinder. This also looks like it's the right cylinder. I mean, I gave them the part number and everything, so they should know. But we're gonna see if we can get this bolt here off that brake line and replace this cylinder first thing. All right, guys, so this flare nut wrench is actually doing the trick. Trying to record and show y'all. Eventually this brake line should come off. Shout out to this boy. This is like the perfect way to not strip a bolt right here. I really like this wrench because it's contacting it on like all sides of it. I almost stripped it because I was going the wrong way, but it still didn't strip. So shout out to this. So I'm gonna try to get this off, clean it up a little bit, and replace this piston, or cylinder, whatever it's called. Turn y'all back on in a second. All right, guys, sorry for the noise. My folks are cutting grass, but this locking washer, whatever you want to call it, that went on the back of this was probably the hardest thing so far. I think I probably messed up my hub a little bit. I'm gonna try to bang it back flush with that right there. But yeah, that's the update. All right, guys, after about an hour, I finally got this new cylinder on, and I got the brake line finally able to catch thread again. So now all I gotta do is put this clamp back up there and tighten this brake line down. I'm gonna do the brake line first because the thread is gonna help me pull this thing tighter, and then this little locking washer, whatever you wanna call it, is just gonna help me out. All right, YouTube, I'm sorry I've been gone for some time. I've been out here for about 3 hours. It's the middle of the day. I'm still working on this. I ended up looking up a video where they kind of like started putting it together all together at once, and then they just do the springs after. I had a lot of trouble with this and a lot of trouble with a pin on the back, which is still probably sitting right here. I'm just gonna let somebody else deal with that. It's probably necessary, but the car's not gonna be using brakes anytime soon, I don't think. I'm just trying to replace parts, honestly. But right now I'm working on this e-brake to get it through this bracket. And then we're gonna start doing the springs and such.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, I did not finish the drum brakes on this video. I may try to tackle it again on a later date. It was just extremely hot out there and I got frustrated. You know how it is. But I don't quit easily. I am going to go back and try to tackle it and get it done. I do think that e-brake bracket needs to be like trimmed or shaved or something because it wasn't fitting in the new brake shoes. So I probably have to get like a grinder or something, trim that down so the bracket is flush, and then just make sure everything else is there. I am missing a couple pieces, but I got to search my trunk because that's where a lot of the old components from the car are. But as always, thank you for watching, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we out.